There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Continue to get better. MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying...
All right, then, Pete, game time.
All right, I love that passion.
I can't control it. Man, what can I say? I'm fired up.
Me too, I love it.
And it's the Suns to start out. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Pass to Daniels. Outside Ingram. Drummond with the screen. Shot clock at 6. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Here's Booker. Hits wide right, hits off the rim. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Drummond. Here's Daniels. Drummond with the screen. Daniels misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Ayton with it. To the middle. Booker no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Daniels misses.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Drummond. And it's Ingram off the drive. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
The length of Ingram is something else. Gets up to slam it in a second's notice because of it.
Bridges outside. Ingram with the double team. For three, Westbrook. Can't hit that one. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
Batum outside. Back to Westbrook. Here's Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Hey, Richard, how about Westbrook's basketball IQ?
By far one of the smartest players in the game. How else would he have broken the triple-double record? He sees everything. His sense of the floor is elite.
Now here's Westbrook. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. For three, Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Drummond to screen on Westbrook. Pass to Daniels. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Booker. You know, his offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game. Westbrook, the pass to Batum. Off target with the three. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Daniels. Fires for three. And Ayton pulls it down.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Bridges against Ingram. They set a pick. Lets it go from the wing. Booker no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Drummond. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Shoots over Ayton. The shot by Drummond, no good. The Suns trailing. Booker, the pass to Westbrook. Pass to Batum. The three ball. That shot, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Williamson outside. Now Ingram. Here's Che. He's guarded by Bridges. In transition, here come the Suns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
At the line.
When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan. Call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail.
Now here's Williamson. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Phoenix.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Bridges. Jacks up a three. And the Suns miss again. For New Orleans, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And here are the Suns now, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Westbrook. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass on the layup. Ayton's gotten his second bucket.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Williamson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Booker. They trail by 7. Ayton with a screen. Pass to Bridges. Westbrook left side. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Che. 7 points in the game. Williamson left side. Puts it up from 12. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Che. Hook loose. Stolen by Bridges. Now here's Westbrook. Tightly guarded. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Here's Che. Pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Che. Three-pointer. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Phoenix calls timeout. But when you get to the middle... For the Suns, Landale's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Okoro comes in for Bridges. White, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Russell is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Russell. Really had troubles in the loss to New Orleans. Couldn't find his rhythm. Here's Che, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Jones against White. Pass to Russell. Puts up a 3. He can't get it to go. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Herbert Jones. At the line for 2.
Jones hits them both. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list. For your team, having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying. to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
Now here's White. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And Andre.
Personal
Foul.
Team foul.
Batum outside to end the run.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Out left to the wing. Drummond finds Jones.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Che. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. And it's Love missing.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Outside Russell. Pass to Okoro. Drummond on the double team. Outside Russell. Now here's White. The 3 is up. Goes back up. And the foul is called. He missed it.
Shooting for Phoenix. Zach 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Love with the ball. Guarded by Batum. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Landale.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Jones against Russell. To the inside. Launches a 3. And the Suns get it back. And Landale gets it to go.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
There's 1:47 left in the opening quarter. Outside Jones. Oh, he picked him clean. And here's White. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Jones in the post. He's guarded by White.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Russell with the ball. Pass to Landale. Now here's White from the arc. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
1 minute left in the first quarter of the game. Now Jones. He's guarded by White. Now here's Jones. Pass to Drummond. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
White against Jones. That's tipped. Right side Love. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Phoenix is shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
You're never going to be a star missing free throws, MP.
He hits the second from the line. 17 seconds left to play in the first.
Right here.
Jones against White. Outside Russell. That 3's off the mark. And so it's New Orleans in command with a 13th.
Your Pelicans. 32. The Suns. 19.
Keep going to MP, coach. He's a meal ticket.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Brooks in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Thanks, guys. Well, Shea in their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with 44 points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
A nice shot by Booker.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all three levels.
Here's Che. He's guarded by White.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Brooks. Here's Che. They double him with White. 5 to shoot. And here's Ingram from the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Here's Che. They double him with White. For three, McCollum. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Booker against McCollum. Shoots off the step back. The Pelicans pull it in.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Pass to Ingram. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Okoro. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Here's Che. He's guarded by White. And here's Ingram from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. They double him with White. Pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Over to the left wing. Here's Che. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Give him 20.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Landale. White for 3. Here's Ayton. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Williamson outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Che shot is off. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Booker against McCollum.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much.
Substitution on the court.
At an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. Here's Che, guarded by Russell. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 5. And he got
Third personal foul.
second free throw, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Quite good.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Pass to Jones. Here's Che. Baseline jumper. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
And here's Batum from behind the arc. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. Outside for Love. The 3. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Russell. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Che. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's New Orleans in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More 2K action in just a moment.
Happy to over in the East, Jason Tatum.
Reminds me of the Swiss Army knife forward Jason Tatum. It's amazing how well developed a scorer he is.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They've been disciplined offensively, taking care of the ball and working for good looks. And that's limited. Fast break out.
And that's it for half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. On the court right now for the Suns, Russell Westbrook out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. Drummond, the screen on Booker. Pass to Drummond. And it goes as the official call. And that one falls for Drummond. Now Booker. Now here's Bridges. Launches it. Pelicans cleared away. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Che. Drummond, the screen on Westbrook. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Drummond.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Che. Pounded by Westbrook. And here's Ingram outside. And the call over the back.
At least the over the back. but you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it a habit.
Here's Booker, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Booker's got 8 points.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Drummond passes to Ingram. Drummond to screen on Bridges. Back to Drummond. Down low. Whoa! Nice! What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Booker. Batum outside. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Here's Ayton. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. He's got 14.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Batum against Williamson. And he's going to the line for 2.
Great ball, Ref! Way to go!
Second team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Zion Williamson. At the line for 2.
Speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
The Suns making a switch here. Landale's checked in. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Now here's Westbrook. The D's right on him. Batum. Offline with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Ingram. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for
It was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who personal foul. Records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
There's a screen. And they pick up 2.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
To the wing, right side. Drummond with the screen. And again, no good by New Orleans. For Phoenix, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Bridges passes to Westbrook. Back to Bridges. Pass to Booker. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 6th assist of the night. Outside Ingram. Oh, there's the alley. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Ross, he's checked in for Bridges. The Suns have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Batum. Ross with it. Batum with a screen on Ingram. Ross for three. Connects from downtown. Ross has got 10 points in the game.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
So it'll be 2 free throws. Approach we've seen so far for New Orleans. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Here's Che. He's got 22. Pass to Drummond. Ingram with the ball. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
Outside Booker from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Che, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Williamson. Here's Ingram, 6 to shoot. Over Ross, and that one's good. Ingram, 14 points for him.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. Can they get it? And the bucket counts.
Third personal foul. At the line.
The Suns shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Andre Drummond is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Herb Jones, and it's Daniels in a shooting guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Che. Booker defending. Here's Che. 20 feet out. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Westbrook with the miss. Here's New Orleans now. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Pass to Drummond. Here's Che, pounded by Westbrook. Now Jones. Williamson outside, and they double up Williamson. Here's Che. That's good, and it's Williamson with the assist. He's got 27.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Bridges outside. Ayton inside. Drummond's there. Ayton, no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get...
Here's Che. Booker defending. Pass to Jones. And here's Williamson. Here's Che. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton.
Same level now.
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Pass to Booker. Now here's Batum for 3. And they get it back. Westbrook, the pass to Batum. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Che. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Batum. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Booker with it. Pass to Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Now here's Williamson. Here's Che. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Che. Clock at 6. Outside Jones. Here's the pick. Pass to Che. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Tougher on flagrant fouls. But you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Here's Che, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Williamson. The jump hook. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. Here's Daniels. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists in the game. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Westbrook outside. Pass to Batum. Knocks down the triple. Batum's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Outside Booker. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Ayton. And another basket for Phoenix.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
Here's Che. Williamson, right side. Here's Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another 3 for New Orleans.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
For 3, Bridges. He can't hit that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. To the right side. Shot from the mid-range. Westbrook against Jones. Pass to Daniels. Takes the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Bridges outside. Now Westbrook. Left side, Booker. Knocks it loose. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Che. To the middle. And Williamson throws it down.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Here's Booker. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. Some solid defense from Drummond. Here's Che. Pounded by Westbrook. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
Ingram comes in for Jones. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Ross comes in for Bridges. White, he's checked in for Booker. And Russell is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Ross. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Ingram. Second chance effort. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside White.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
The Pelicans making a switch here. McCullough. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Well, this might...
Your Pelicans, 122.